Imagine landscapes ripped from a dream, where reality bends and the impossible becomes solid stone. Have you ever stared at a rock and felt an ancient whisper, a profound mystery echoing through time? Get ready to have your mind blown. In this video, we're diving headfirst into the weirdest rock formations and geological wonders of the world. Forget everything you thought you knew about Earth's surface, because what you're about to see will ignite your deepest sense of awe and wonder. From gravity-defying balancing acts to colossal structures carved by wind and water into otherworldly shapes, these aren't just rocks, they're masterpieces of nature, challenging our very perception of what's possible. Prepare for a journey that will leave you breathless, questioning the very fabric of our planet, and desperate to uncover the secrets these silent sentinels hold. You simply have to see this to believe it. Split Apple Rock, or Tokangawa in Maori, is a striking geological formation located in Tasman Bay, New Zealand. This iconic granite boulder, found just offshore, appears as if a giant has precisely cut an apple in half, with a clear fissure dividing it into two distinct pieces. Estimated to be around 120 million years old, the rock's unique appearance is attributed to a natural phenomenon known as ice wedging. Over millennia, water seeped into a natural joint or crack within the granite. During colder periods, this water froze and expanded, gradually widening the fissure until the massive boulder was split into two separate halves. This remarkable demonstration of nature's power, coupled with its picturesque setting in the clear waters, makes Split Apple Rock a beloved and often photographed landmark, testament to the slow, relentless forces that shape our planet. The Bentonite Hills of Utah are an otherworldly landscape, famous for their vibrant, multicolored bands that make them look like something from another planet, often compared to Mars. These unique formations are primarily composed of bentonite clay, formed from ancient volcanic ash deposits that have undergone millions of years of weathering and geological processes. The clay's ability to absorb water and swell, then dry and contract, gives the hills their distinct, often popcorn-like texture, and also prevents much vegetation from growing. The rich pigments of red, orange, yellow, brown, and even shades of blue and purple are due to various minerals like iron oxides and manganese within the clay. Best viewed around sunrise or sunset when the light dramatically enhances their hues, the Bentonite Hills are a testament to the Earth's dynamic geological history, creating a visually stunning and truly bizarre natural wonder. Goblin Valley State Park, located in a remote corner of Utah, is a truly bizarre and captivating landscape, often likened to an alien planet. Thousands of mushroom-shaped rock pinnacles, locally known as goblins, pepper the valley floor, creating an utterly surreal scene. These unique formations are primarily composed of Entrada sandstone, laid down about 170 million years ago in ancient tidal flats and coastal dunes. The Dirus, the goblins form due to differential erosion. A harder, more erosion-resistant layer of rock acts as a capstone. Protecting the softer sandstone and siltstone beneath it from rapid weathering by wind and water. As the softer material erodes away, the harder cap creates the distinctive mushroom or goblin-like shape. The result is a fantastical, sculpted playground where imagination runs wild, making Goblin Valley an unforgettable geological wonder. The White Desert, or Sahara el-Beida in Egypt, is a truly surreal landscape that feels plucked from a science fiction film. Located near the Farafra Oasis in the Western Desert, it's characterized by immense, dazzlingly white chalk formations sculpted by millions of years of wind and sand erosion. These soft, porous rocks, primarily composed of calcium carbonate from ancient marine life, have been carved into fantastic shapes resembling giant mushrooms, ice cream cones, sphinxes, and even abstract sculptures. What was once an ancient seabed, uplifted and exposed to the elements, now gleams under the desert sun, creating a stark and beautiful contrast with the golden sands. The best time to experience its ethereal beauty is at sunrise or sunset, when the changing light paints the formations with subtle hues, or under a full moon, transforming the landscape into a ghostly, almost Arctic scene, despite being in the heart of the Sahara. AlUla, Saudi Arabia, is a geological masterpiece sculpted by millennia of wind and water erosion. Its landscape is a captivating tapestry of towering sandstone cliffs, deep canyons, and vast expanses of ancient rock. Iconic formations like Elephant Rock, Jabal al-Fil, a colossal sandstone structure resembling an elephant with its trunk touching the ground, stand as testaments to nature's artistry. The dancing rocks, Rakasat, appear as if in a graceful, silent sway, carved by fierce desert winds. Other wonders include the impressive Arch Rock and the stark, black basalt fields of Harat Uwarid, remnants of ancient volcanic activity. AlUla's diverse geology, spanning nearly 1 billion years, reveals layers of sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic rocks, making it a living museum of Earth's dramatic past. Bryce Canyon National Park in Utah is an extraordinary geological amphitheater renowned for its mesmerizing hoodoos. These are tall, slender spires of rock, often capped with a harder, more resistant stone, creating bizarre and whimsical shapes that resemble a petrified forest or ancient figures. What makes Bryce unique is the sheer concentration of these formations carved over millions of years, primarily by frost wedging and chemical weathering. Water seeps into cracks in the soft limestone and mudstone, freezes and expands, progressively breaking the rock apart. Acidic rainwater further dissolves the limestone, rounding the hoodoo's edges. The vibrant reds, oranges, and pinks of the rock layers, resulting from oxidized minerals, create a breathtaking spectacle. Especially during sunrise and sunset, making Bryce Canyon a truly surreal and unforgettable landscape. Halong Bay in Vietnam is a UNESCO World Heritage Site celebrated for its breathtaking seascape of towering limestone karst islands rising majestically from emerald waters. This geological wonder, spanning over 1,500 square kilometers, features nearly 2,000 islands and islets, many of which are uninhabited and adorned with dense jungle vegetation. The distinctive formations are the result of millions of years of complex geological processes. Where ancient limestone deposited hundreds of millions of years ago was uplifted and then eroded by a combination of tropical wet climate, acidic rainwater, and the relentless action of waves and tides. This creates unique features like sea caves, natural arches, and dramatic cliffs. The sheer scale and mystical beauty, often shrouded in a light mist, make Halong Bay an unparalleled display of nature's sculpting power. The Three Sisters typically refers to an iconic rock formation in the Blue Mountains of New South Wales, Australia, though other places share the name. These three towering sandstone peaks, named Meaney 922 Milp, Wimla 918M, and Gundu 918M and Gundu 906Ms, are a prominent landmark overlooking the vast Jameson Valley. Their distinctive, weathered shapes are the result of millions of years of erosion. Originally part of the cliff face, the softer underlying shale and coal layers eroded away, undermining the more resistant sandstone above. This led to massive blocks of sandstone breaking off and toppling, leaving these three majestic pillars standing as isolated remnants. The vibrant hues of the sandstone, particularly at sunrise or sunset, make them a truly spectacular sight steeped in both geological history and Aboriginal Dreamtime legends. The Lena Pillars, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Siberia, Russia, are a truly awe-inspiring natural spectacle. These magnificent rock formations are a series of towering vertical cliffs and spires that stretch for kilometers along the banks of the Lena River. Reaching heights of up to 300 meters, they are primarily composed of limestone and dolomite, formed in ancient Cambrian period sea basins over 500 million years ago. What makes them so striking is the dramatic contrast between the sheer, sculpted rock and the vast, wild Siberian landscape. Their unique shapes are the result of intense geological processes, including tectonic uplift, followed by millions of years of erosion by the Lena River. And critically, severe frost, wedging in a region with extreme temperature fluctuations from plus 40 degrees Celsius in summer to 60 degrees Celsius in winter. This constant freezing and thawing has shattered the rock, creating the deep gullies and isolating the majestic pillars, standing as silent sentinels of Earth's ancient past and its relentless natural forces. And there you have it, a glimpse into Earth's most mind-bending geological artistry. From the alien spires of Bryce Canyon to the split serenity of Apple Rock, our planet is constantly sculpting wonders that defy imagination. Which formation left you utterly speechless? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the incredible, the inexplicable, and the downright weird corners of our world.